Hello, Internet. I'm Matt Haas. This is Awesome Wood Things, design process show. I am glad you are here, and I'm going to break down all of the creative stuff I have completed and one thing that I'm in process with, and I think it's going to be amazing for you. So let's jump right into it. I have completed 2 flying monkey silhouette marquetry art pieces with different species of wood. Let me show you that. Here I've got maple and sapele. So the sapele is the dark wood, and it does kind of shimmer. Can you see that shimmering? I love that, the sapele. The maple's kind of shimmery too, but this, it's almost like it's a little bit of silver in it. It's hard to pick up on camera. And this is African padauk. Padauk is naturally red. The frames were super difficult to make. You can see that I have these little round circles, and those provide extra wood gluing surfaces. I was able to do that. And there's hanging hardware on the back too. All of my hanging hardware is embedded in the frame. So when this goes up against the wall, it will sit absolutely flush with the wall, which I think is a nice treatment. This looks very, very elegant. So this is the flying monkey silhouettes. And if you look close, this is just the cutout from that. So I used this material and just brought it right down there. That's smart. The sapele wasn't big enough. The sapele strip I had was just a little bit bigger than this, so I couldn't have a all sapele background. But I do like the African padauk, which is just drop dead gorgeous. This is a live stream if you're watching this at 5:30 p.m. So if you are watching live, drop a comment and I'll be able to see your comment and put it in the chat like this. End of Trading says hello from Ireland. Hello, End of Trading. Thanks for stopping by Awesome Wood Things as I start the design process show. What is it about this design? Well, I just love evil flying monkeys, and I wanted it to sit flush, and I wanted to experiment with veneer. Veneer is very thin pieces of hardwood. Hey, look who's here. It's Dave Gatton. He says, I'm watching live. Hi, Dave Gatton. Thanks for tuning in. Here's a piece of veneer. Let me show you. So this is a thin piece of wood. It's all one piece of wood. It's not multiple layers. And it's like paper almost. That's veneer. This is maple veneer. Now this is plywood. I don't know if you can tell, but there's multiple layers. This is a better idea. That's plywood. Can you see the different layers in there? That's what we've got going on with plywood. This is so these are thin veneer strips glued together. I had an original vision to have this all be one solid piece of wood, and I was going to cut that out without the individual different pieces. See how we have like one piece here glued to this piece? I had some technical problems. I had to abandon that and cut them in individual pieces. You can find a video of me making that and the frames in this video description. There's a link that says Flying Monkey Silhouettes. You can watch that and get an idea of how that's going. Oh, I can get you up close and personal with this too, because I have camera here. There we go. Check that out. Whoops, sorry. Flipping it all around on you. So this shows the red a little bit better. Isn't it? I'm telling you, in person, this looks so much better than what you can see through the camera. All right. Project number 2. This, I think I'm going to call my masterpiece because this is coming together really well. It's another flying monkey themed piece of artwork. This I'm calling Evil Flying Monkey Portrait. And no, this has no stain. This has no paint. The color is different species of wood, and the shading is a laser doing shading on. So fire, essentially. It's heated up. No stain, no paint at all. So we've got maple with the white teeth, more the padauk. You saw the red padauk, and this is mahogany. And inside the nostrils is a species of wood I don't really know. This is just a plywood board that I stained black. Now, it does have stain on this piece of artwork, but it's not anywhere you can see. The stain is only underneath. I just wanted, just on the off chance two of those pieces don't butt up against each other, two of the little pieces, and there was a little sliver showing, I wanted a dark material underneath just to kind of obscure, if it happens. But the machine that I cut this out is a laser engraving machine, which is also a laser cutting machine. And it is very accurate. Very, very accurate. You tell it to cut a shape, and it can repeat that shape exactly without any variation. And so the pieces, they fit together darn near perfectly. Technically, the laser has a kerf. Kerf is a term for how wide the cut is, or in this case, how deep the channel is that has burned an outline all the way through the material. It's like a width of a few hairs. It's very, very thin. And so my goal is to complete the flying monkey, the evil flying monkey portrait soon, but that is where it's at now. Now, let me show you some fun stuff in the computer. So we'll come over here to the computer, and you can see I've started drawing some things. So there's the fez. So he's going to have a fez. All right. Torso. I'm putting him in a tank top. And I did render this torso to look like a real, like how the muscles would actually look. I'm pretty happy with that. Then I'm doing the outside cut. So that's like the outside cut line. But I also have to do separately the inside score line. So these lines here don't go all the way through the wood. It's basically just like drawing outlines on the wood. And that is the cut. So this is what actually got cut out as separate pieces. The red gums, the red tongue, the white teeth, you're getting it. And I also have the rest of him I'm working on as well. My only concern is the hair is just going to be a solid piece of walnut. So there's not going to be any texture in the hair, and I'm a little worried about what that's going to look like next to all of this shading. Next to all of that shading. So I'm hoping it doesn't look like simple geometric shapes next to very photorealistic gradated stuff. The wings, I'm still in the process, so these look kind of a little sloppy, but I'm in the process of doing that. And I also had to do this. This is kind of weird. I had to make these individual shapes because I had to bring each one of these into Photoshop and then Photoshop the shading on the teeth. Can you see the teeth have some shading on it? Let me get kind of up close here. So see how at the bottom of the teeth have a little bit of shading on it, like right there, and like right here, and right there. And then this piece of gum has shading as it wraps around. And, you know, this has shading on it under the gum line. I had to bring that into Photoshop. One object at a time, and then shade it that way. So, I mean, you look at this, and it's like one thing, okay? But it's not one thing. You know, it's the outline cut, it's the inside score, and it's the Photoshop work. And the Photoshop work has to be done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's 14 Photoshop operations just for this bottom row of teeth. So it's turning out to be a mountain of work. Check out who popped in. Our Ballard Designs. That's my friend Ryan. Monkey is looking crazy awesome. I can dig that. Mr. Rich Vibes is here live on a Monday. Oh, wait a minute. I got something for Rich Vibes. Rich Vibes is a DJ, so he gets DJ music when he pops on the screen. I know, Rich. I know. It's a Monday. I'm live. I don't know why I'm live, but I am. Is that still going? Okay, there it went. Fun pushing buttons. I love to push buttons. So there you go. Oh, I also have a link in the description for the Alice in Wonderland art that I did. So I made a video about that. That was on the last design process show. This is episode 3 of design process. So give me a thumbs up if you're watching this live, or put a comment that says Team Replay, hashtag Team Replay, if you're watching this after the live show ends. Ditching the Drink is here. That's my friend Mark. Hey, how are you? Hello there, Matt. I am great. Hello there, Mark. I hope you're great as well. He's also from the United Kingdom. We've got 2 people from England representing here, and Ireland. This is an international show. Dave, you're the odd man out. You're the only one from America other than myself. I try and reach awesome people around the world, and you're all awesome. Yeah. I love it. I love it. Listen, I'm just trying to make awesome things on the interwebs and put them out there. You know, I do have a Patreon. You can sign up for that. Who's in my email list? awesomewoodthings.com/email. Drop your email on there. What's the harm? I email like once every 2 months, just telling you all the crazy stuff I've been up to. So consider getting on that. And I do have this Facebook group called American Woodworkers, Facebook/groups/Awesome Wood Things. And I think it's Awesome Wood Things. No, it's actually American Woodworkers. I have the wrong URL on there, but there's links to that, I think, in the description. Yeah. Hashtag America. No, hashtag apostrophe America. Can you put apostrophes in hashtags? I don't even think that's possible. For those that follow all of my online shenanigans, first of all, you go to matthaas.com. And I have a morning show Monday through Friday, 8:15 a.m. in the morning on Eastern. This is my website. It looks pretty unassuming, but I just added this brand new link right here. It's hard to see. Shop, mostly free, in a parenthetical. So when you click that, it loads my store. And I am selling these 2 items, as well as the Alice in Wonderland art. So you can pick them. I'm shipping USA, sorry, Ireland, and sorry, United Kingdom. I won't ship over there. But yeah, you can come to my website, click Fire Hose, and then this is everything I've published across all my channels. And you can see some things are awesome wood things, some things are awesome fun things, all that good stuff. MattHaas.com. And I stream Monday through Friday. With the exception of this week, I'm only streaming Tuesday morning tomorrow. I will not be streaming Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday of this week, but I'll be back on full Monday through Friday streaming after that. I'm teaching a class as part of a one instructor out of 27 on a 3-day online conference. I'm an instructor at an online conference. And last I heard, there were 1,200 people signed up. So I'm going to be in front of 1,200 people Wednesday. Ah! Kind of freaking out. Okay, we got one question before we jump off here. Oh, like you were talking about the Prince video the other day. Still have it in my collection. Oh, God. Oh, God. That's going to take a minute. If you go to BitChute, BITCHUTE.com, and you search Awesome Wood Things, and you go on my back catalog, and you find a video that's called Prince Unboxing, don't watch it. Do not watch that video. I was a little out of my mind, but had a lot of fun making it. I am going global, baby. I'm growing. That was the grow sound from Mario. When the vine grows up. Anyway. All right, listen. I'm going to leave it here. Drop me a like. There's 2 video links in the description to Awesome Wood Things. One where I made the Alice in Wonderland art. See how I made it? It's kind of cool. And one where I made these flying monkey pieces of art. And I failed multiple times making the hex frame. But I stuck to it, and I finally got it. You can see all of my failures. Links are in the description. There's executive producer Rich Vibe says, watch it. Watch the videos. I think that's what he's talking about. Either way, I'm leaving it here. I love you all. I'm going to continue to be creative. Drop me a subscribe on Awesome Wood Things on the YouTubes, and double check that the bell's engaged too. Do all the algorithm things. It's free for you to do, and I appreciate it. All right, everyone. Love you all. Got to go. Bye.